Welcome back to the Curiosity Corner. I'm Jane, and with me is our expert, John. Today's big question: what if the internet went down for an entire week?
Hey, Jane. Always great to be here. And wow, that's a scary one. If the internet suddenly vanished for a week, we'd be looking at instant global chaos. Banking, hospitals, flights, even basic communication would freeze.
That sounds terrifying, but is it even possible for the whole internet to go down?
Technically, yes, but extremely hard. The internet isn't one big switch. It's thousands of independent networks linked together. You'd need multiple failures at once. Global cyberattacks, power collapses, or damage to undersea cables. Regional blackouts happen, but a full global shutdown is almost impossible.
But we've seen big outages lately. Cloudflare, Microsoft, even AWS went down on Diwali. What's happening there?
Exactly. Those were partial outages. When giants like Cloudflare or AWS mess up, millions of websites break. It's not the internet failing, it's the key services people depend on. A single misconfigured update can ripple across the globe. These events remind us how centralized the internet has become.
You mentioned cables and satellites earlier. Can they really cause a blackout too?
Absolutely. 95% of our data travels through undersea fiber cables. If several are damaged, countries can be cut off for days. Satellites help connect remote areas, but they're fragile too. Solar storms or debris can knock them offline. If both fail together, we'd face a real digital dark age.
So one failure alone doesn't matter much.
Right. The system is built with backups. One cable or satellite failing just slows things down. But when multiple layers fail at once, cables, cloud, DNS, that's when everything starts collapsing.
So a total blackout is basically impossible unless God decides otherwise.
Haha, exactly. Unless God flips the cosmic switch, a full internet shutdown won't happen. It was designed during the Cold War to survive disasters. The only real threats would be global solar storms or EMPs, things far beyond human control.
You mentioned DNS earlier. What is it, and why is it so important?
DNS is like the phone book of the internet. It translates website names like google.com into actual IP addresses. If DNS goes down, the internet technically still exists, but we can't find anything. No emails, no websites, just page not found everywhere.
And cloud outages, those seem to hit hard too, right?
Yes, cloud services are the backbone of modern life, from Netflix to banks. If AWS or Google Cloud goes down, everything they host stops. One outage can freeze entire economies for hours. It's a reminder that our digital world runs on just a few giant clouds.
Last one before we wrap. Cyberattacks. Can they really take the internet down?
They can cripple parts of it. Massive DDoS attacks on DNS providers, BGP hijacks, or ransomware can block access to huge sections of the web. It's not total darkness, but it feels like it when your favorite services disappear.
So what's the future of the internet, John? Can we overcome all this dependency?
The future will focus on resilience, smarter routing, AI-managed networks, and maybe decentralized systems where small local networks keep working even if the main one fails. We probably can't get rid of cables or satellites, but we can make the internet stronger, fairer, and less fragile.
That's a hopeful way to end it. Any last thoughts?
Just this. For all our technology, we're still small under God's sky. The internet connects us, but it's how we use it that defines us.
Beautifully said, John. And that's all for today's episode of the Curiosity Corner. We'll see you next week with another mind-bending what if. Until then, keep wondering.